Powers that only super empaths possess. Super empaths are often compared to superheroes because of their incredible superpowers that most people simply don't have. They are extremely intuitive, deeply perceptive, highly observant, and profoundly empathetic. On top of that, they are often considered exceptional at reading minds and interpreting body language. Thanks to these unique gifts, they're able to uncover others' thoughts, emotions, intentions, desires, insecurities, and even their fears. Today, you'll discover 8 powers that only super empaths possess. Number 1. Super empaths have the power of intuition. As we mentioned earlier, they're incredibly intuitive individuals. Intuition is defined as the ability to understand something or someone instantly, even before it happens, without relying on logic or conscious reasoning. Super empaths trust their intuition deeply. It serves as their internal GPS in daily life. It helps guide them toward the right people and the right decisions. They listen to their gut when making choices because it gives them subtle warnings, helpful tips, and clear direction. Their intuition doesn't just warn them of potential danger. It can also sense positive things that are about to unfold. Number 2. Super empaths possess the power of empathy. Empathy is a rare gift, something not everyone has, mostly because not everyone wants it. It's the ability to feel and understand the emotions of others. Super empaths fall on the far end of the empathy spectrum, meaning their empathic abilities are more developed than most. Thanks to their excellent listening, deep understanding, and undeniable wisdom, they can detect what someone else is feeling, whether they say it out loud or not. Even when someone fakes a smile, a super empath sees through it. If a person loses a pet and breaks down in tears, the super empath can feel that pain, despite never owning a pet themselves. That's the strength of their empathy. And they don't just feel, they offer comfort, healing, and advice in ways that most people can't. Number 3. Super empaths hold the power of mirroring others. They can reflect other people's personalities intentionally. This mirroring has 2 main purposes. First, when approaching someone, they mimic that person's behavior to make them feel more comfortable. People naturally feel safer when someone reflects their energy, thoughts, and emotions. Super empaths do this to create a mutual connection and safe emotional space. Second, when pushed to their limits. What's known as going supernova, they reflect the actions of narcissists to teach them a hard lesson. It's not their nature to attack, but when repeatedly abused or exploited, they will defend themselves. Even if they've absorbed some toxic behaviors, true super empaths always return to their natural state, kind, gentle, and giving, once they've healed. Number 4. Super empaths have the power of mind reading. Thanks to their acute listening and sharp observation skills, they can pick up on the slightest behavioral cues, like fidgeting, avoiding eye contact, or trembling. They easily detect unusual shifts in someone's tone or speech patterns. They also catch small but meaningful words in a conversation that others overlook. These observations allow them to decode your intentions, desires, and fears. If you have bad intentions, they'll see it coming. Super empaths can reveal your hidden motives, especially if you try to hurt them or others. But if your intentions are pure, there's nothing to fear. Number 5. Super empaths have an unshakable fighting spirit. They are warriors who stand up for the abused, the hurt, and the voiceless. They deeply value justice and will fight to ensure it triumphs over wrongdoing. When they expose the cruelty of abusers, it isn't out of hate, but out of a pure desire to uphold what's right. They're armed with moral clarity, discipline, and principle, and they're not afraid to use it. Number 6. Super empaths hold the power to heal, not just others, but themselves. Their empathy and wisdom make them emotional healers. In a way, they're like doctors for the heart and mind. They can shift your mindset, help you see the brighter side of life, and mend your broken heart by gathering the shattered pieces and restoring your spirit. But they must also remember to care for their own healing. After all, someone who is deeply wounded can't fully help others until they've healed themselves. Number 7. Super empaths possess the power to build strong boundaries. They are masters at constructing emotional and mental walls, not to isolate, but to protect. They defend their peace, their energy, and their personal space. Some may label them as overly private or distant, but in reality, they're just guarding themselves from emotional harm. They are especially skilled at resisting narcissists' manipulative tactics thanks to their deep values and firm belief systems. Number 8. Super empaths carry the power of a strong core identity. While many are introverts, they still enjoy social interactions. Yet, they truly cherish alone time. It's how they recharge after being emotionally drained by others. During solitude, they reflect on their thoughts and feelings, allowing them to maintain a firm sense of self. They don't easily lose themselves in trends or the influence of others. Their constant self-awareness allows them to stay grounded in who they really are. In conclusion, super empaths possess gifts that others often do not, making them rare, extraordinary, and positively influential beings. Do you recognize any of these powers within yourself? If so, you just might be a super empath. Use your powers wisely, and always for the good of others. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Please like, comment, and share if you want to keep these videos coming.